Hi, this is Tina Skaggs, and I'm doing my intervention video. Two of the interventions that we talked about in the class that I was in with the teacher was one, multiplication charts, 100 charts. The other one was one-on-one small group with the aide, which I am an aide in this building that I work at, and I work with small groups in math and English and history. But the math students I work one-on-one with, I am doing basic math skills. I'm going over basic how to add two-digit numbers, how to add, three-digit numbers, how to subtract two-digit numbers, how to subtract three-digit numbers, how to multiply, how to divide two-digit numbers. All the things that they should already have a grasp on that they don't. I'm going over the rules and reminding them how to do it. One of the things I do with that is I use graphing paper to keep the numbers in line, so they are subtracting the right numbers from the right numbers. They're multiplying the right numbers, making sure everything's lined up, making it easier for them to see the numbers and where they're supposed to be. With the multiplication charts, I'm going over and I'm using, I know this is old school, it's going to age me, it's Schoolhouse Rock's multiplications. The songs are corny, but they're goofy, and the kids remember them. I don't know how it is, but they just seem to love them and they remember them. So I show those to the kids. I go, I don't do flashcards where I show them the flashcards. I do the game that I had used earlier in this class, where I do the multiplication war, where you play war as normal, but instead of normal war, your card and the person that you're playing against, you have to multiply them together, and the person that gets the answer the fastest correctly is the one that gets the two cards. And I've adapted this for kids who need help with subtracting, or they need help with dividing, or they need help with adding numbers together. I can start something as small as, the 2 and the 3 card add together, you get your 5, or the king, which is your 12, divided by your 6 is a 2. It can be flip-flopped either way you want it to go. The students seem to enjoy the games. It helps them remember things. When I was little, I always had to write things down to remember things. It was something about that, writing it, and it was an imprint. It was in repetitions. I wrote it and wrote it and wrote it. So I had them do things over and over and over. And I said, I know it sounds silly for you all to do this. I said, but you all will remember this one day, and then you will thank Miss Tina many years from now when you're in a geometry class and you'll be singing this little song about math in your head, and you'll be like, oh, Miss Tina was right. She told me I was going to need to do this, and she was right. Because I'm like, I still sing these little songs in my head to do my math. I said, and I'm going to be 45 this week, so hopefully this is the information that you were looking for. I've had a lot of stuff going on in the classes that I've worked with the kids, and I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I've done so much that it's hard to keep what I've done with them that we need to talk about here, and what I've done with them that is just something that I've done with them that has helped them, that sometimes it's hard for me to choose between the two, if it's something that goes with this class or if it's something that I've just done because I've learned it in these classes that it's helping them. But I hope it helps. Thank you, and have a great day.